We're going to have Jocelyn Bell, the publisher and editor of Gravity, to help us out. And our lovely heads of the association, Johnny Hart, because we're here to and then I said, I'm the advocate, the Canadian Christian Communicators Association. So we are, this is really just such a wonderful celebration of the quality of the work that is coming through these organizations really is stupendous. And I think it speaks so to you to the work that you're doing, be commitment to your communities and to your faith that is showing up. And we're just delighted to help raise the visibility of this work. You'll see this beginning probably next week on the ACP socials that a lot of these awards will be posted and theoretically tagged with your publication. We do want you to relevant and take credit. It's so wide, like it's a very competitive categories in many respects. And so it means a lot to read. So I'm going Doc and I are going to hand off bit by bit. She's going to talk about our sponsors.
First, we'd like to thank our sponsors, and there are many, and we're very, very grateful. We have the Maranatha Foundation from Pink City, Ontario. We have the Christian Reporter, Strathmore Martin, Canadian Mennonite University, and Shanley and Associates. So thank you very much. Let's get all. And a particular shout out, I invite everybody to grab your phone and sign us QR code. This is the Canadian Christian News Service, and they are one of our sponsors, and I'd like to check them out online. So it's easy.
All right. And now,
yes. And this was mentioned at our opening service, but for those who weren't in attendance, we are remembering Tony Spence, was the former director and editor-in-chief of Gaza Police Service. So memory that.
And now on to congratulations. So, and just a note on the wired service with the QR code that everyone's talking about how can we share more funds and how can we get works. So that's another way to kind of want to support what you all are doing. So we're gonna just as a reminder, because Dawson and I are on March here. We're going to announce all the awards and the award of excellence. We don't come out and receive their certificate. Our lovely certificate holders. And if you want a picture, that's on them. Dawson and I are going to keep going. So, and we're on. Our first section is recording and writing, and they're going to intersperse CCCA categories in. So bear with us as we try a new thing, which is so exciting. Okay, local reporting short format is category. The winner's honorable mention is Maya Gibler of the Presbyterian Church USA, and the award of merit goes to Beth Walton of Presbyterian Church. Oh, the excellence. Don't worry about that. I have all your certificates in that. But if you wanted, Dan Stockman wins the Award of Excellence of the Global Sisters Report for In Dying Illinois Town. Sister becomes lifetime for the city's table. And I don't think Dan is with us, but congratulations to him.
For the Associated Church Press Global Reporting long format, the honorable mention goes to Megan Gill from Broadview, the award of merit to Sean Scott of the Maine Monitor, and the award of excellence to Danny Thaw of Lake Union Herald. And the Greens of
And Stephen Michael, thank you for that. And Associated Church Press National Reporting Broader Topic or Trend short format. Honorable mention goes to 937 of the Presbyterian. And the award Catholic Review. The award excellence goes to Kimberly Lessner, MADU's twice for reaching it forward. So I know that
category of national reporting, broader coverage, and long formats. The honorable mention goes to Chris Herlander of Global Sisters Report, National Catholic Reporter. Award of merit to Boss Matana of Religion News Service. And the award of excellence to Brian Taylor of Word and Way for the surprising story of how Speaker Johnson Reed of Faith Jefferson Prayer. Red, sorry. Thank you.
Our first award from Canadian Christian Communicators in Service Journalism. In third place, Emily Mella of Canada Lutheran. Second place, Angela Reitsma of Vic of the Christian Courier. And first place goes to Catherine Morris of Faith Today. Congratulations. She won the Region Behind Bars.
The next category is international reporting in short formats. For honorable mention, we have Eric Triggetstad of the Christian Chronicle. The award of merit to Bobby Ross Jr., also of the Christian Chronicle. And the award of excellence to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, Cornelia P. Meyer of Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA.
International reporting in long format for ACP. Our winners honorable mention, Aisha Habib of Broadview and Andre Anciro de Carmo of Spectrum win the award of merit. And award of excellence goes to Mark Roscoe Lastow of the Christian Century. Congratulations.
Next award is Science Writing for the World of Faith, short or long. The honorable mention goes to Julie Poulter of Soberos. The award of merit to George P. Babzek Jr. of Falmouth, Purdue. And the award of excellence to William L. Miller of Messenger Church of the Brethren for a mountaintop moment. Congratulations.
Our next category is denominational politics, short format from ACP. And the honorable mention, again, Kimberly Lasmaron from NAD News Points. The award of merit goes to Bailey Bajolin of Broadview. And the award of excellence, Adele Banks from the News Service for adding to legislation.
For denominational politics, long formats, we have George P. Masek Jr. from the Catholic Review for an honorable mention. The award of merit to Kelly Zanhowski of U.S. Catholic Magazine, and the award of excellence to Eric Bishop, Emmett Witkowski Eldred, and Eric McClary of Messenger Church of the Brethren for Hall.
Wednesday, news story short format from ACP. The honorable mention goes to Jim Stewart of Broadview. And the award of merit goes to Samuel Berman of Spectra. And the award of excellence goes to Bobby Ross Jr. of the Christian Chronicle for morning fire losses. The California Church helps neighbors and trusts staff. Congratulations to Bobby.
From the CCCA, news story. Third place to Giselle McKnight of New Brunswick Anglican. Second place goes to Abigail Oliver of Salvationist. And the first place goes to Patricia Patty of Faith Today, where WEA Assembly celebrates the baptism of evangelism.
And the Associated Press, we have news story long format. Honorable mention goes to Harriet Riley of the Presbyterian Outlook. The award of merit goes to Becca McNeil of Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Rana Pitos of Global Sisters Report for an Nicaraguan style law used to expel religious groups, stokes fear in El Salvador. Congratulations.
For headline and debt from the CCCA. Third place goes to Jade Benjamins of the Christian Courier for Children Are a Gift, Not Benchmarks of Your Success. Second place to the Reverend Lyndon Sayers of Canadian Lisbon for Evangelism in 44 Characters or Less. And first place to James Burrell of Kristen Austin, Faith and Friends for The Prodigal Father.
Next up for ACP is convention or meetings coverage. Our honorable mention goes to Eric Triscat from the Christian Chronicle. Pretty sad. Thank you. Is that true? Pretty sad. We're good. All right. And Award of Merit goes to Beth Waldebach and Mike Pitzer of PC USA. And the Award of Excellence goes to Kimberly Moran, C. Amolka, and Donna. The others are the ones did. The North American Division coverage of the 2025 General Conference session. Congratulations on time.
For convention or meeting coverage magazine. Honorable mention to Katie V. Jones of the Town of Butte. Award of Merit to Alyssa Vernon, Xiao Chong, Sarah Hassett of the Banner, and the Award of Excellence to Paul Schrag of Anabaptist Worlds, the followers and the things. Congratulations.
Again, from ACP, in-depth coverage of the newspaper, newsletter, news service, or website. Honorable mention goes to Chris Gunty of Catholic Review, and Award of Merit goes to the staff of Presbyterian Outlook. And Award of Excellence goes to Bob Ross, A. Renault, Kate James, and C. Bacon of the Christian Chronicle for Texas flooding coverage. Congratulations.
In-depth coverage, magazine, or journal. Honorable mention to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Laura Gifford of Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA. Award of Merit to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Laura Alexander of Gather, the magazine of ELCA. And Award of Excellence to Gabriella Patty of U.S. Catholic Magazine, Forever Ancient, Ever New.
Next up is single editorial or editor's letter. Honorable mention goes to our own Jocelyn Bell-View. Wow, I'm so dashed up. The Award of Merit goes to Katie Cook of Hunger News and Hope. And the Award of Excellence goes to the staff of the Christian Century for facing fascism. Congratulations.
The category of Paul. Third place is for Captain Laura Van Shake, I'm not sure, a Salvationist. Second place is for Canon Sean C. Branch of New Brunswick Anglican. And the first place goes to Leighton Friesen of the Messenger of the Evangelical Mennonite Conference. Congratulations.
Next up is a special award, the James Solheim Award for editorial coverage. Dawson, do you want to talk a little bit about the James Solheim Award?
Well, I'm an award of the ACP. That's for privilege. I don't know what else to talk about.
All right, I should never put Dawson on the spot. So let's see who our winners are. Honorable mention, Chloe Smith and Eliana Morales of Southern Adventist University. The Award of Merit goes to Dante Stewart of Broadview. Award of Excellence goes to Danny Jimenez of U.S. Catholic Magazine for Story of a Soul. Congratulations.
For newspaper or newsletter. The honorable mention goes to Jacob Bales, Carol Blythe, and Katie Cook of Hunger News and Hope. The Award of Merit to Christy Williams of the Christian Reporter, and the Award of Excellence to Eric Tritistad of the Christian Blog.
Next up of ACP, news service, website, or social media. Honorable mention goes to Bobby Ross Jr. of the Christian Chronicle, and the Award of Merit goes to the writers of the Clearing Job from Unbound, the Intersections of Faith and Justice. And the Award of Excellence goes to the staff of Faith and Leadership for Immigration in America series. Congratulations.
For magazine or journal. Honorable mention to Paul Schrag, editor of Anabaptist Worlds. Editorial Award of Merit is editorial theme on the Messenger and Church of Brethren. And the Award of Excellence to the staff of contributors of Broadview.
Sorry. We are now on to a feature from the Canadian Christian Communicators. Oh yeah, let's get a picture there. Did you guys stop over there? Do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get the shot. Get the shot.
It's fine. Thanks, everybody.
Tensa Village. So third place in this category goes to Megan Gilmore of Rockview. Second place goes to John Corbett of Faith Today. And first place goes to the Reverend Jonathan Kramer of the Canadian Lutheran for Loneliness in the Body of Christ. Congratulations.
The feature series. Third place goes to Lee Purcell of Canadian Catholic News. Second place to James Drager, Megan Farrer, Stephen Warren, and Bruce Prieston of Messenger Evangelical Mennonite Conference. And first place to Julie McDonald, Josiah Neufeld, Jonathan Dim, Teresa Brett, Gold, and Piano Woolley of Bradley.
Our next category is from the Associated Church Press, interview short format. Our honorable mention goes to Rena Zwinos of Global Sisters Report, and our award of merit goes to Josiah R. Daniels of Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Amara Hasham Steele of Broadview. Congratulations.
For interview long format. Honorable mention to Amy Alsnauer of the Christian Century, award of merit to Mitchell Atencio of Sojourners, and the award of excellence to Manning Hansen of Broadview.
Next up, the Canadian Christian Communicators interview. Third place goes to Bill Glaris of Faith Today. Second place goes to Matthew Custer of the Advocate Journal. First place goes to Amy Hampton from Broadview. Did she win that? Is she won that too?
Yeah.
That was the winning entry. So that was the passing dollar on the year. She said, I got the Congratulations.
From the Canadian Christian Communicators, first person of House. Third place to Piano Woolley of Broadview. Second place to John Onro from Canadian Mennonites. And first place to Janice Sanderson of Faith Today for image bearers of God's love unites able-bodied and disabled people are co-workers in ministry.
From the Associated Church Press, we have Bible resource. Honorable mention goes to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Brooke Peterson of Gather, the women of ELCA. And they take again the award of merit. So this time, Elizabeth and Cindy are joined by Denise Rector for that win. And first, or award of excellence. Oh my gosh, it's outrageous. Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Christopher Light Zeigler for Gather, for the women of the magazine of the women of the ELCA for money, stewardship, and generosity. Congratulations. That was it.
For biographical flows by. Honorable mention to George P. Matisic Jr. of Catholic Review. Award of merit to Canon Titus of the Christian Chronicle. And the award of excellence to Eric Tradestad of the Christian. Or Andrew Hairston is the strength that runs to our veins. That's host center.
We're now going to go to biographical profile of the Canadian Christian Communicators. Third place goes to Ken Rimsdale, writer for Faith and Friends. And second place goes to Marlene Bergsma of Christian Courier. And first place goes to Sarah Molina, Canada Lutheran, for leading with courage and faith. Congratulations.
For personal experience short formats. Honorable mention to Eric Tradestad of the Christian Chronicle. Award of merit to Shannon Hawkins Sally Nix of Faith and Leadership. And the award of excellence to Michael Bowles and Sally Nix again, this Faith and Leadership. Congratulations.
Personal experience law format is up next from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Kenji Furamitsu of Sojourners. Award of merit to Patrice Gaines from Presbyterian Outlook. And award of excellence goes to Adam Keating of the Christian Century. Congratulations.
For departments. Honorable mention to Walt Witchtek of Messenger Church of the Brethren. Award of merit to Alana Mitchell of Broadview. And the award of excellence to Jessica Messman of the Christian Century for Seen and Heard. Congratulations.
Next up from the Associated Church Press, critical review. Honorable mention goes to Janaea Reed D. Moore of Sojourners, and the award of merit goes to the Presbyterian Outlook's Brendan McLean. Award of excellence goes to Mac Lofton of the Christian Century. Congratulations.
Letters to the editor. The honorable mention goes to John Matthew of Christian Century. Award of merit to David Wilson of Broadway. And the award of excellence to Paul Shrad of Anabamas World for letters and comments.
Well, now we are going to the Canadian Christian Communicators down the editor category. Third place, and rounds down again, Faith and Friends. Second place, Matthew Block of the Canadian Lutheran. Yay! And first place goes to Jeff Moulton of the Salvationist. Congratulations.
The title of that is I Was in Prison. That's what Jeff wrote. Well, not about it. Back to the Associated Church Press for poetry. Honorable mention to Penn Instead of prayerandpolitics.org. Award of merit to Tanya Runyon of the Christian Century. And the award of excellence to Sarah Gordon, also of the Christian Century. Congratulations, it was very well.
From the Canadian Christian Communicators, original song. Actually, I'm excited. And there was first place. They're going straight to first place. Dan Elson of the Salvationist. God for all. Congratulations to that.
Another category for poetry for the Canadian Christian Communicators. Third place goes to Ms. Angeline Schellenberg for Rupert's Landius. Second place to Amanda Vandermeer of Christian Courier. And the first place to Debbie Sausak of Faith Today for On Pause.
Next up is the Associated Church Press's service journalism category. The honorable mention goes to Robert McIver and Neil Thompson from Ministry International Journal for Pastors. The award of merit is shared by D.R. Young, S.M. Department, and K.L. McPhee of the Journal of Adventist Education. And the award of excellence goes to H.R. Sabalo Hernandez from the Journal of Adventist Education for rescuing teachers from burnout. Come on up. Congratulations.
For Professional Resource from the ACP. Honorable mention to Christina Lizardi Hadji of Unbound, the Intersections of Faith and Justice. Award of merit to Maggie Kilcourt, writer and Salt Lake's editor of Faith and Leadership. And the award of excellence to Dustin Young of Shannon Trecarton and Terry McPhee of the Journal of Advanced Education pursues awareness and crisis planning, trauma responsive techniques for educators.
Okay.
I think the guys still make her a little
Members of the line of stream, please mute your sound. We don't want to go through that again. Is it no? All right, so now Associated Church Press humor written is our next category. And the honorable mention goes to Gideon Henry of Messenger, Church of the Brethren. The award of merit goes to Jenna Barnett, Bella Bell, and Mariella Esperanza from Sojourners. And the award of excellence goes to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Christabel Zeichman from Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA for Dog Days of Summer. Congratulations.
To the Patriot communicators again, the communities.
She's really interested. The second time she's
Friends on
been standing at the door, not the first time.
right.
What are you watching?
It's
Right, friends.
If you're
Yeah.
watching online, we think you're going to easily yourself or be doing
Good you. I mean, we had to see you too. So sorry. Yeah, I guess it's.
yeah.
All right, back to you.
Third place to Tara O'Neill of the BC Catholic. Second place to Michael Zwakstra of the Messenger He Development and Conference. And first place to Quentin Baralza de Reno from Canadian Catholic News for what is faithful citizenship in a culture of death. Congratulations.
Scholarly article is next from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Tim Abianel Adu, I hope, from the Ministry International Journal for Pastors. The award of merit goes to Rachel Bard of Presbyterian Outlook, and the award of excellence goes to Seth Pierce of Spectrum. Congratulations.
A biblical interpretation or lectionary reflection. Honorable mention to Kevin Golden of Concordia Seminary Magazine. Award of merit to Vale Robinson and Elizabeth McBride of oldcafe.org for living at the ELCA. And the award of excellence to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Robin Hitchcock, fellows of Gather Everything, Saint of the Women of the ELCA. Congratulations.
Let's turn to biblical interpretation or lectionary reflection, long format for ACB. The honorable mention goes to Dong Hyun Jong of Sojourners. And you, Elizabeth, gathered. Really, that's an award of merit. Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, this time teaming with Amanda Vazell of Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA, wins an award of merit. And an award of excellence goes to Emily Son of U.S. Catholic Magazine. Congratulations to Never Give Up.
The honorable reflection short format. Honorable mention to Brenda Hossetler-Meyer of Anabaptist Portals. Award of merit to Chantal Field of Unbound, the intersection of faith and justice. And the award of excellence to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and this time Liv Larson Andrews of Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA, for anything to declare. Anything to declare.
We got our first time. Okay, so now we're moving on to theological reflection law format for the Associated Church Press. And an honorable mention, Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Senator Renault of Gather, the magazine of women of the ELCA. Award of merit goes to Arthur Jadian of the Christian Century. And the award of excellence goes to Daniel Xian of Ministry International Journal for Pastors for understanding the constants in Genesis. Congratulations.
Or maybe review from the Canadian Christian communicators. We don't have a third place. Second place goes to Ian Coots of Broadgate. And the first place goes to Daniel LeVries, A Christian Career, or An Unexpected Book of Oldham's Expensive Mercy. Congratulations.
Next up is devotional or inspirational short format from ACP. Honorable mention goes to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, this time with Elise C3, Gavin, the magazine of the Women of the RLCA. Brian Kaler of Words and Way wins Award of Merit, and Award of Excellence goes together with Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Jennifer Graham for a pilgrimage in Advent. Congratulations.
For biblical and theological reflection from the CCCA. Third place goes to Ms. Kirsten Pinto of Rickfix Land News. Second place goes to Alan Reiner of The Messenger. And first place goes to Isaiah Allen of The Salvationist for A Righteous Man. Congratulations.
Next up from the Canadian Christian Communicators editorial. Third place goes to Rebecca Roman from The Messenger. Second place, our own Megan Ford from Christian Courier, making it worth the 2 planes on the beer. Three plane rides, so that I have lots of hours. And the first place goes to Paul Schratz of BC Catholic for how he became a native. Congratulations.
For single editorial editor's letter. Honorable mention to Amara Al Haddad of Southern Titans. Award of Merit to Carolyn Marstream of Catholic Review. And the Award of Excellence to Matt Iveton of the Christian Century for the Blasphemy of National Christianity. Choices.
Next up is seasonal articles from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Brian Kaler of Words and Way. Sam Lundquist, running for Unbound, the Intersections of Faith and Justice, snags the Award of Merit for a Halloween seasonal article. And the Award of Excellence goes to Lynette Sanchez of the Evangelical Covenant Church for What Women in the Bible That Fell. Congratulations.
Nonfiction. The Award of Merit goes to Brian Kaler of Word and Way. And the Award of Excellence goes to Rebecca Brad-Weiss of U.S. Catholic Magazine for the books that made us deconstructing the Christian classics. Congratulations.
This is all the ground, please. So this is from the Associated Church Press, the best disapproving letter to the editor. Let's see what we've got. There's only one thing that is to it. So, but again, it's Elizabeth Hunter and Cindy Novak gather the magazine of the Women of the ELCA. I wish we could read that letter. We'll have to post that a little bit more because it looks terse, concise, and probably very kind. So one of my things to the work is.
Next, we have the Canadian Christian Communicators, a student award, which is sponsored by Faith Today. There is only one award given, and its first place it goes to Derek Beamstrap of the Christian Courier for Indigenous Studies in East Bank.
You can like this Beyonce, just so you know. She's getting married this summer. Yeah.
That's lovely. And from the Associated Church Press, we do the best emerging journalists. And so this honors a new journalist in the field with such promise. And there's lots of wonderful and deserving emerging journalists that we can only pick. So for honorable mention, we want to Ethan Myers of Sojourners. For the Award of Merit, Denise Badaras from Broadview. And our best emerging journalist students. Amara Hasham Steele of Broadview. Congratulations.
and provide insurance, recent thousand interns as you last year. All right, that's true. For visual communications from the Associated Church Press, or visiting category, we're moving into visual communications. For magazine cover, the honorable mention goes to Brian Stauber and Corey Kennedy of Sojourners. The award of merit to Gabriela Ferrero and Kevin J. Parks of Catholic Review. And the award of excellence to Stacy Ford of Gathers, the magazine of women of the ELCA. Congratulations.
Canadian Christian Communicators, front cover magazine, circulation under 10,000. Third place goes to the designer Lisa Soroso of the Salvationists. Second place to Jen Corlison for her original painting and layout designed by Rebecca Roman for the Messenger. First place goes to Nicole LaPierre in photography, Bernadine owned, Alanahood, printing and design for Acadia Divinity College for more than welcome. Congratulations.
For Canadian Christian Communicators, front cover magazine circulation over 10,000. Second place goes to designer Lisa Soroso and photographer Nathan Regani of Faith and Friends. And the first place goes to Janice Van Eck of Faith Today for Watch the Land. Congratulations.
Next up on the Associated Church Press newspaper front page. And the award of merit goes to the AMAC Publishing House of the Christian Recorder. And the award of excellence goes to Mark Ira Books, Lauren Grimm, and Jennifer Rash of Path Media Group for Jesus Left. Congratulations.
Front page newspaper. Third place goes to designer Jason G. Antonio of the Saskatchewan Anglican. Seventh place to artist, designer, photographer, and editor is the Anglican. First place goes to Anka Siojo Das, photographer Nicholas Elvers of the BC Catholic for A Time to Laugh. Congratulations.
Next up on Canadian Christian Communicators, featured layout and design newspaper. Third place goes to Gazelle McKnight, acting as artist and designer for New Brunswick Anglican. And second place goes to Georg Cripps, who's the designer and editor at the Northland. And first place goes to Jason Antonio, who's the designer at Saskatchewan Anglicans, for learning about alongside books, activities in the breathtaking country of Canada. Congratulations.
The magazine Journal Designs registers. Honorable mention to Carl Frank for Interest Center for Theological Schools. Award of Merit to Aaron Nyquist of the Christian Century. And the Award of Excellence to Carol Osman Bradley for the Remedy.
The Canadian Christian Communicators category is featured layout and design for magazine. Third place goes to Lisa Soroso, the designer at Faith and Friends. That she sang. I'm sorry. Goes to the designer Carol Moscott of Broad You. And first place goes, I'm sorry. There's two third places. What am I doing? So we're tied for third place, Lisa and Carol Moscott. Second place goes to Janice Van Eck of Faith Today. And first place goes to Aaron Royce, who's the graphic designer, Canadian Mennonite. Congratulations.
Magazine Journal Design entire issue. The honorable mention goes to Carla Ring for Interest Center for Theological Schools. Award of Merit to Julie Bolger for Kennedy Editors for Sojourners. And the Award of Excellence goes to John Longa Friday for 100 years of the United Church of Canada.
Associated Church of Press is next with the newspaper newsletter designs, Fred or Story. And the Award of Excellence goes to the AMC Publishing House of the Christian Recorder for the awesome and amazing North Orlando District listening tour.
The newspaper newsletter design inspire issue. Honorable mention to B. Johnson of the Christian Reporter. awarded merit to Catherine Brewer, Vic Williams of Brewer Innovations Incorporated. And the award of excellence to Catherine Brewer, Leslie Lopez of Brewer Communications Incorporated for 360 Youth Services Community Service Summer 2025. Congratulations.
Next up, illustration of our Miller Cutline from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Taylor Gallery of Sojourners. Award of Merit goes to Mal Herring of Broadview. And Award of Excellence, Diane Ijita of the Christian Century for Black Church is my mother tongue. Congratulations.
For publication list says the Associated Church Press. The award of merit to Jerry Dadson and staff of Catholic Review. And the illustrates the award of excellence, which goes to Emma Prestwich, Christina John, Michelle Payne, Dr. Army for Gravity.org.
Let's look now at a website redesign for the Associated Church Press. The Award of Merit goes to the Fetzer Institute Global Outreach Team. And the Award of Excellence goes to Kimberly Lasharada of NED US Toys. Congratulations.
The Christian Communicators photo. Third place goes to Carolyn Ryan of Stacy Today. Second place to Paul Schratz of the BC Catholic. And first place goes to photographer Ella Went of Canadian Newsroom for welcoming the stranger. Congratulations.
Simple photo with Arnold Cutline is next from ACP. Honorable mention goes to Daniel Richardson of the Christian Century. The Award of Merit goes to Rich Cobley of PCUSA. And Award of Excellence goes to Tracy Cole for Spirited Summer Fun. Congratulations.
We have to say CCA, a little essay magazine. Second place, we have Patrick Threeson, designed by Rebecca Roman from the Messenger. In first place goes to Mark Yan and designer Lisa Saruso of Salvation.
So, never good husband. All right. We thought we might have to. That's okay. You don't get two moms and like we're in the Okay, moving on though, to photo spreader essay printed from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Sid Hastings of Concordia Seminary Magazine. Award of Merit goes to Troy C. Hall. And the Award of Excellence goes to Kevin J. Parks of Catholic Review for Call to Foster. Congratulations.
Photo essay is given of CCCA. Third place goes to Design of Night of New Brunswick, England. Second place goes to Jason Antonio of the Saskatchewan, England. And first place goes to Nicholas Elvers of the BC Catholic. We're hungry for that history and on Chapel Altar Rail brings schools community together. Congratulations.
Associated Church Press's photo spreader essay on wine. Honorable mention goes to Kevin J. Parks of Catholic Review. The Award of Merit goes to Rich Copley of PCUSA. And the Award of Excellence goes to Xander Ordinola and Christian Norris of Southern Hidings. Congratulations.
Video news story current events. Honorable mention to Kevin J. Darce of Catholic Review. Award of Merit to Kristen Gatos of Presbyterian Church USA. And the Award of Excellence to Kevin J. Darce of Catholic Review for 2025 Army Navy theme training of the Rose Bear. The Rosaries.
Next up, video editorial documentary style education from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Alex Simon and Melody Smith of the Presbyterian Church USA. The Award of Merit goes to the Fetzer Institute of Global Outreach, Linda Freund. And the Award of Excellence goes to Wendy McFadden of Messenger Church of the Roman for Take Part. Congratulations.
Video, marketing, and advocacy. Honorable mention to Ruben Casabona and Jochi Jamel of Lake Union Heroes. Award of merit to Melanie Langdons of NAD News Points. And the award of excellence to Betsy Shirley of Sojourners. And Betsy responds to a troll. Congratulations.
We turn to the Canadian Christian Communicators audio or video interview. In first place, Bill Flores of Faith Today wins first for coping with stress in an increasingly unstable world. Congratulations.
Love series. Canadian Christian Communicators. Second place to Paul Edward Hughes, Matthew R.S. Todd, is Morgan T. Smith of Faith Today. In first place to Major April McNeely of Salvationist series on Jones. It says. Congratulations.
That's the Canadian Christian Communicators video production. Honorable mention goes to Aaron Bose of the Salvationist. And first place goes to the producers Emma Prestwich and Everett Bumstead of Broadview. Congratulations.
Oh, did I go on past that? Oh, there's not. Okay. First place for video production. The script goes to Bradley Lee of Acadia Divinity College. Congratulations.
All right. And so Associated Church Press, video and social media short is next. And honorable mention goes to Herman Percy, Kimberly Lesmeron, and Daniel Claudette of the NAT News Points. The award of merit goes to Kristen Gatos of Presbyterian Church USA. And the award of excellence goes to Sherman Casabona, Katie Fellows, and Jay Bizan.
Video series. The honorable mention to Elizabeth Rutter, Cindy Novak, and the director of Valor Canadian St. of the USCA. The award of merit to Scott of the Catholic Review. And the award of excellence to Ruben Casabona, King Fellows, Jefferson Lugerio, and Lake Union Heroes. Congratulations for Inside Echo.
Next up, I talk about the Associated Church Press audio news story, current event. Honorable mention goes to Brian Kaler of Word and Way. The award of merit goes to Jack Jenkins for the Religion News Service. And the award of excellence goes to Leah Hertzler McCain and Abdura Namagane of Religion News Service for ICE back down in Chicago. Congratulations.
What audio podcast series of audio series? Honorable mention to Zach Jackson, John Watts, a Three Quaker Project. Award of merit to People B, Roxanne Stone, and Jonathan Woodward of Religion News Service. And the award of excellence to Amanda Henderson, Jonathan Woodward of Religion News Service for complexifying behind the headlines questions.
Next up, Integrated Communications Multimedia Special Project. Basically. And the award bearer goes to Alana Mitchell, Jocelyn Bell, and Chase Howard of Broadview. And the award of excellence goes to Jelani Greenridge, Jane Chow Pomeroy of the Evangelical Covenant Church for Spiritual Lessons. Congratulations.
I just have to go to stage Chase Howard. There's
Mother son duo.
yeah. Annual report, all media. Honorable mention to Candy Rice of Ursuline Sisters of Louisville. Award of merit, Catherine Brewer, Mark Baldwin of Brewer Communications. And the award of excellence to Kimberly Luz Moran, Estelle Boca, or Brando, and friends of NAT. Congratulations.
Original artwork is next from the Canadian Christian Communicators. Third place goes to Ravoni Luchas of the Salvationists. Second place to Malik Delavan of Christian Courier. Shout out, who's also our photographer and Made us all great. So yay, Malik. And first place goes to Donna Parr of Canadian Mennonite for Intergenerational Household of Faith. Congratulations.
Original album, CD, book, or both of the meaning years. First place goes to Rivaning Lucas of Salvationist. His light is in us. Congratulations.
We're limited to home stretch runs. Marketing and social media is our next section, and then we head to Western class. First category within the section is single posting social media from Associated Church Press. Honorable mention goes to Raquel Mentor of Spectrum. Congratulations. The award of merit goes to Heather Brady, Ryan McQuaid, and Marjorie Lim of Sojourners. And award of excellence goes to Nicole Schmidt of Broad Future Medicine Labor. Congratulations.
Social media involves the Canadian Christian Community Leaders. Second place was the authors of Citizens for Public Justice Staff, Citizens for Public Justice. And the first place goes to Nicole Schmidt of Broadview for the best hidden workforce of Canada's prisons.
Next up, a Willingness for Advocacy campaign from the Associated Church Press. The award of merit goes to Mitzi Duras of Catholic Radio. And the award of excellence, she beats this whole category, guys. Mitzi wins for the Catholic Review for gun buyback. Congratulations.
Well, the advantage promotion, Backing campaign, brand awareness from the ACPA. The award of excellence goes to Katie Fellows of Lake Union Era for out of 7. Congratulations.
Once left, Canadian Christian Communicators category is advertisement. And in first place, Roy Feliz of the Salvationist wins first for Clutter-Free February. Join the movement, donate today. Congratulations.
One of Canadian Christian Communicators marketing campaign. Third place goes to director and videographer Ruby Feliz of the Salvation Army World Missions. Second place to Citizens for Justice staff from Citizens for Public Justice. And in first place goes to Tricia Elliott, Sarah Watt, Sharon Doran, Michelle Kay, and Burris Street. Congratulations.
Next up, social media campaign from Canadian Christian Communicators. The honorable mention goes, third place goes to Brian Lopez, and social media coordinator, Sammy Hirame, today. And now, and so, sorry, that must have been, I'm sure that was first place. Yeah. So congratulations. Do you have that award? Okay, well, congratulations to Brian and Sammy at Faith today. Come on up for that. And now our best in class. As our last section, our first one in this from Canadian Christian Communicators, General Excellence newspaper. Third place goes to Jason Antonio of the Saskatchewan Anglican. Second place goes to Leanne Williams of Perspective, which was formerly Crosstalk. And first place goes to Giselle McKnight of New Brunswick Anglican. Congratulations.
Next is newspaper from the ACP. Honorable mention to John Thomas III of the Christian Recorder. Award of merit to Jennifer Rash, Sham Hendricks, and Warren Graham of TAB Media Group. And the award of excellence to Eric Trigestad, Bobby Ross Jr., Alan Cockrell of the Christian Apple. Congratulations.
Next up from ACP, the National or International Magazine, best in class. Honorable mention goes to the Sabbath Christian Century. The award of merit goes to contributors in Sabbath Latvia. And the award of excellence goes to Sojourner Short Folger, Lori Fenner, and editors. Congratulations.
From the CCCA, the General Excellence Award for Institutional Qualification. First place to Shauna Peverell of Acadia Divinity College. Congratulations.
Website of ACP, the denominational owner special interest magazine. Honorable mention goes to Elizabeth Hunter, Cindy Novak, and Andrea Fowler of Gather, magazine of Women of the ELCA. The award of merit goes to Debbie Michael of Lake Pinion Harrow. And the award of excellence goes to the staff of Intrust Center for Theological Schools. Congratulations.
From the ACP for a seminary publication on journal. Honorable mention to Catherine Brewer, Clayton Faulkner of Brewer Communications. Award of merit to Vicky Bates and Old Mayor and Passive and 44 Concordia Seminary Magazine. And the award of excellence to Ray Waddle of Reflections Journal Beyond Divinity School. Congratulations.
Maxwell Canadian Christian Communicators General Excellence Magazine. Third place goes to Catherine Herbesy and Sarah Molina of Canada Lutheran. Second place goes to Bill Flutters and Jazz Van Eck of Faith Today. And first place goes to the Broadview Satellite Interview and Broadway.
For newsletter from the Associated Church Press. Honorable mention to Elizabeth McBride of oldcafe.org, Sergeant of the ELCA. Award of merit to Richard O. Johnson, Warrior, American Lutheran Policy Bureau. And the award of excellence to Katie Cook, 100 News and Health. Congratulations.
From the Canadian Christian Communicators, the e-newsletter category is next. And second place goes to Mikey Vandermeer and Megan Court of Christian Courier. First place goes to Nicole Schmidt of Broadview. Best of the week. Congratulations.
The news service. Honorable mentions goes to the staff of Religion News Service. The award of merit goes to Kimberly Luz Moran and Erd Rondo of NAD News Once. And the award of excellence to Tracy Simmons of Fabs News. Congratulations.
We now come to the Canadian Christian Communicators Award for AC Forest Memorial Award, this time for circulation under 10,000. Special mention goes to Giselle McKnight of New Brunswick Anglican. The honorable mention goes to Sharon Brink of Christian Courier. Congratulations. And first place goes to Aiden Kalionen from Canada Lutheran for Artificial Intelligence. Congratulations.
The AC Forest Memorial Award for circulation over 10,000. Just the first place winner in this category, it's Leslie Sinclair of Broadview for Census Deliver. Congratulations.
Independent website is next from ACP. Honorable mention goes to Dave Oldham, Sally Hicks, Elena Payne, Chris Carnati, and Josephine Luvio from Faith and Leadership. The award of merit goes to Religion Unplugged. And the award of excellence goes to the Sound Global Sisters Report. Congratulations.
And to the CCCA General Excellence website. Seventh place goes to the team at Rocky. And the first place goes to the team at Salvationist. Congratulations.
Next up, Law of Associated Church Press. Award of merit goes to Rita Butler of the Catholic Review. And the award of excellence goes to Prairie Road Seminole, Wanda Frenchman, and Denise McBride of boldcafe.org. Congratulations.
The Bluebell Edition mobile application. The award of excellence goes to Justin Kant of Rapt Reviews. Congratulations.
My request is next from Canadian Christian Communicators. And first place goes to Kristen Austinson and Lisa Sorosa of the Salvationists. Congratulations.
For the ACP Public Relations Development Campaign, the award of Lipsums goes to Justin Campa from Fordham Seminary Magazine. Congratulations.
That's that video production. And the award of merit goes to the PCUSA Communications of Presbyterian Church. Congratulations, Brandy. And the award of excellence goes to the Lake Union Herald, Ruben Casabona and Joshi Chamel. Congratulations.
For social media presence, the honorable mention goes to Regina E. Jackson of the Christian Reporter. The award merit to Elementor of Spectrum. And the award excellence to Olivia Bardo of Global Sisters Reports. Congratulations.
That leads us to our last award of the night. This is always a special award from the Canadian Christian Communicators. So let's see what it is. It is for overall achievement in Christian communications. Mike Milne received the White Cat Achievement Award, and Ellen Brad Martin received the Award of Excellence in Christian Communication. I don't know if someone from I am not prepared to talk about the fabulosity of these two individuals. Anyone from CCCA want to kind of talk about these? Okay. So, his Lifetime Achievement Award of Excellence. Congratulations to Ellen and Award. Right there.
Yeah. I started at the United Church Observer about the same time as Mike. And he's been just a faithful servant of both the church and the magazine ever since. He's just an amazing writer, and he knows the church inside out. It's in his bones.
So congratulations to all our award winners. You are making our world better. You're making the congregations and the community stronger with the work that you do. We really appreciate it. And so if we do have your the other certificates up at the front. I will mail out for ACPL. The people are out here who will mail out your certificates. We'll be posting on social media. We have all of our live stream things that you've had throughout our time together. I've been recording it, they'll post it to our website so you can relive the magic over that. And look forward to seeing you here next year. We'll be national, so the proverbial here. And we wanted to just thank our sponsors again, without whom we really wouldn't be able to put on such a strong program. So the Maranatha Foundation, Chatelaine Associates, the Christian Reporter, Grant Martin, and the Canadian Mennonite University. Thank you so much for coming. Wonderful evening.